Hello, everyone. Sorry, every time I do this, YouTube wants me to start from scratch again. I don't know. Hi, Ashley. So, people that are not joining me live, uh, please go to the description box below, and you'll find all the signs timestamped there. And thank you, everyone who is joining me live. I know it has been a bit of a up and down, Ashley, and I know I've been trying to do this a lot sooner, but it just couldn't work out for me. So I thought I'll do this now, while hopefully I've got a good time scale. Hi, Ashley. For people globally. So, yeah, let's see if this works out. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the subscriptions, the likes, and people that have been reaching out. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you've come, you've asked a question, and you actually appreciate it, and then get a reading done. Because that's ideally, in public, we can't. It's nice not for everyone to know, but I think at least I think like that. But I think it's good when you get a reading, especially in the new year. I've had that done, and there's no shame in that. So if you'd like a reading, drop me an email. It's in the description box below. For everyone else, thank you for your love. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so, because your little bit means a lot to me, and it helps me. And if it resonates, then there are people who, if you like, then there are people who actually can also benefit from this. So yeah. Okay, enough of housekeeping. I have been wanting to do this because, of course, I know there are a lot of people of these. I know a lot of friends of these signs, and guess what? I've got my sun, moon, and rising, all three in this batch. So let's get started and see where this takes us. Oops, I forgot my pen. Bear with me, people. I can't find my pen now. Oh, I just did. Okay. That was, yeah. Thankfully, this should be all right now. This is my workstation. When I work from here as well. So when I have to do the videos, I have to move my work laptop, put the personal one, and everything else. So yeah, that's why it kind of takes a bit of organization. Okay. Libra. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords in reverse. I think there might have been some heartache, which you're healing from. There's some healing involved. So I am using the deck. Let's see. Eight of Cups, upright. Walking away from something that didn't serve. Page of Wands, upright. Page of Pentacles, upright. A lot of young, fresh energy. Death card in this deck. It's a beautiful card, if you can see. Let me change the direction of this. Might help. Death card, transition card. King of Swords. That's an air sign. It could be you. It could be someone else. I'll see how that pans out. Okay. I actually think I want to see what that transition card is about. Okay. So Libra, as the month starts, as the year starts for all of us, you have emotionally walked away from a situation. you have decided that this is not for you, because I'm actually getting a feeling that you have trusted your own intuition, and based on that, you're willing to walk away, if not physically, at least emotionally at this time, from a situation where you thought it's a long battle. It's a long battle for you to cross this. And I've just realized the lights are not on, but hopefully you can see me all right. Um, yeah, you have emotionally walked away from a situation. And I feel that you're still quite strong about it. You're not. I know when Eight of Cups is emotional, there are still emotional attachments, but I think you are actually. I'm getting a very strong feeling, and I'm feeling that you are actually still quite strong. You're actually strong to be able to make that move, because there've been certain. Um, you look at this card. There's so many dark clouds. So many dispersions caused on this, ups and downs, and more emotional than not. And now you're like, you're done. You're done. Um, as the month progresses, you actually have someone, maybe an opportunity, or yeah, I think it's more an opportunity that you're getting, where there might be some travel involved. And maybe this is just a message, an opportunity which excites you. Let me see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. It seems like there's travel involved, and maybe this is to a warmer part of the world, but there is something exciting about this for you. And this could involve a fire sign, somebody who's not been there, and now this person gives you an idea and wants to work together now, because you've got the Hermit reverse, King of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So I think this is an opportunity for you to work together, to collaborate with somebody, to move things forward. And this King of Wands can represent somebody who's coming with an offer, a job offer, an offer for move, for relocation, for a contract, or something which helps you progress forward, something that excites you. And I think you really like that. Followed by the Page of Pentacles. So maybe that's what I got. It's got a lot of excitement to it, and maybe it's just the beginning. And with the Page of Pentacles, there is financial offer in there involved as well. This needs to be grown. And I think it will, with the right amount of work, because for the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman reverse, and the Eight of Cups. No, Eight of Pentacles, not Eight of Cups. And I think there is some work that's going to be involved. It could be a work offer, it could be a job offer, but whatever this is, there is work. You're going to put in the work that is involved, and this is going to be quite fruitful for you. I think this is related to an opportunity based in another location. This could be another job location, another job, or a travel location for some form of financial investment is what I'm getting, for some of us. And I think this is going to take some work, because maybe there are restrictions here. So you're not going to be able to move forward just yet, but I see that things are moving forward for you nonetheless, whatever is possible. And with that Death card, with that transition card, something is changing. There is something happening here where you might need to wait for the results to happen, and this could be all tied to each other. And there are some truths coming out. Now, this could very well be about maybe something else and not related to this for some of you. Some aspects might be and some might not be. So, just pick and choose and see what works for you. The transition card here, it's the Seven of Pentacles, can be you waiting. You're waiting for your ships you're waiting for the Pentacles to actually move forward and create something. And this could be that you're actually, while you're waiting, something else comes in. And this is unexpected. And there is some truths being revealed to you, which helps you put an end to one situation and move to another one. I think that's what I'm getting. There is some truths coming out. And I think this helps you move forward into another situation. And then with that King of Swords, I think, there's a possibility that there is somebody who's returning into your life, coming back, could be an Aquarius. I see the Star card, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment, because there might still be disappointment in this, but I think there is some form of hope being built here. So I think, as the month progresses, you are seeing some great highs, some great progressions, but also the fact that the situation is so that you have to wait. You have to let things pan out. It's more like the building blocks is what comes to mind when I see this, that you're putting things together, both emotionally and I'm hearing structurally. It doesn't make sense. I don't know if it does. But there is something that's being healed in your emotions, and I think finances as well. It's looking like you are feeling quite strong, and there is somebody coming back, and you are going to evaluate if you want to take this forward or not. But there's also some truths that are coming out, which will help you decide which way you want to progress with this. So that's a very interesting reading indeed. I like the way the month progresses, because as the month starts, you are walking away from a situation that you believe doesn't serve you. So breathe is the bottom of the deck, which means some of us are going to be quite busy, and it doesn't make. I can still see it in my life. So let's see the tribe. So I think that this is going to be a month where you're going to form your tribe. They're going to be people who belong to your tribe that you're going to be interacting with. Somebody's going to come up with this King of Wands in the second week. Because sometimes I think these 5 cards can be about 4 or 5 weeks of the month. And I think this week is about 4.5, 5 weeks. So, yeah. I like the fact that you are building your tribe. Things are progressing with the tribe. And sometimes tribe can be, people who are coming in to help you, not just to stay there for all your life. Just saying. I hope that helped. That was quite an interesting read. Let's see how that pans out for everyone. Hi, Bonnie. How are you doing? Yeah, that's correct, Bonnie. Thank you, Ashley. I think it's only fair, Bonnie, that we kind of go with this a bit more systematically, so people can get a chance. Of course, if we don't have many people, then I might think, okay, guys, whoever's there, let's bring it on. If not, then of course, there's an option. I do readings as well, in case you'd like that. So that was Libra. Scorpio. Oh, thank you so much, Bonnie, for understanding. Okay, Scorpio, 3 of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. Some of Scorpios are going to be working hard, I'm hearing. Queen of Swords upright. You're dealing with, I know it's an air sign, but I wanted to say fire sign. So see how that pans out. And look what I get. The next card, fire sign, Knight of Wands. The Sun card. The Empress, nice. Devil in the reverse, thankfully. Okay. 3 major arcanas in a 5-card spread, Scorpios. As the month starts, I think you are also, I think this is actually you, the Queen of Swords. I know this is not your suit, but I'm getting that this is how you start the month, or there is an air sign that you have an exciting opportunity with. You get the 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords. You're moving forward with an air sign, or you have an exciting opportunity with an air sign, one way or the other. Something is moving forward with an air sign for you. Or this could be you putting your ducks together. I think I'm not going to go further into it because I'm getting this feel that it's you for a lot of you, 80 to 90% of you. So, it's a general reading, so see how that pans out. But I think you are, you've got an exciting opportunity that you want to move forward with. This could be down to an air sign if this is not you, or this could be you behaving like an air sign where you're going to cut your losses and you're going to move forward with something that you find is going to benefit you and you find exciting. So, and then I think how it moves forward is that you might be required to travel, or there's an opportunity which is related to travel. This is so similar to the Libra reading I just did. So watch your sun, moon, and rising, because it can, a lot of messages can be similar. I think with the Knight of Wands, it's either you traveling or there is a travel opportunity or a younger person, a fire sign that comes into your life. That is what maybe this opportunity is about, that you start exploring, that you're willing to move forward with, because, and this is coming from another part of the world. So either this is an exciting opportunity for you, or this is somebody coming into your life who creates that exciting opportunity. Whether it's travel, whether it's love, one way or the other, there is a fire sign involved from the second week onwards who gives you a lot of excitement, who makes things happen for you, helps you out. And I just wanted to expand on this, on both the Knight of Wands and the Sun, because the next card is Sun, where I see you celebrating, see you out and about, and maybe the restrictions are coming off the mid-month point. At least I know in the UK we are hoping they are at that time. Even the situation now is very different. But with the Sun card, I get the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords in reverse, thankfully, and the Lovers. So I think there's going to be a time that you have to trust your intuition more, and Scorpios, you're good at that. So, there is a decision time, and this could be about a love relationship, or this could be about a decision, what you want to do about this opportunity that has come to you. And maybe you are progressing with it, you are investing into it. This could be an investment opportunity. Like I said, please watch Libra if you've got any part of Libra in your chart, because I think this is so much similar. If this is an investment, if this is something that is coming forward for you, by mid-month, you will see that you need to make a decision on this. And you're willing to move forward because you have got the Empress card followed by that. You feel you're in your element. You feel things are now at that point where you can capitalize, is what I'm hearing. You can start making more than what you have been. Yeah, you're going to feel that, you've got your ducks lined up. You've got everything that you work towards. Now you're actually starting to see the benefits of it. The hard work you've put in, the financials that you've had to maneuver and work around, you're seeing basically harvest. That's the best way to put it. However, as you see the month finishes, you will see that there is something that you let go of. There's justice. Whoever left a situation is actually whoever was not doing fairly in a situation is actually leaving the situation, if that makes sense. You've got justice reverse. So, maybe you are actually not concentrating so much on emotions but finances, as the month ends, and there is somebody who's helping you move forward with it. But I also feel that if there was a situation, then it's coming back to you for evaluation, and you're not being enticed towards it. I think that's what I'm getting. You're still actually concentrating on yourself and not an opportunity, which is too tempting to be true. That's the one. Too tempting to be true. Scorpio. So yeah, I see a lot of good forward movement, and I see some temptations coming along the way too. Treasure Ireland. What did I say about finances? I think this sounds like a good financial moving forward reading for you. And the tribe, same as Libra. Guys, watch that. Watch that if you've got it. Because this is going to be like you are creating your tribe. Your tribe is going to be an important part in how your month pans out. You will see these people being an integral part of your life. If not this month, then as we move forward, February, March onwards. So, yeah, that is an interesting reading indeed. I like it so far. Let me just quickly catch up. Hello, Goddess 01. Thank you for joining. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to be added to the list, as Ashley might have told you already. That's correct, Ashley. Bonnie, if you're around and there are not many people, then, hey, guess what? If my cards want to be read, then yeah. Happy New Year, dream and believe. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's move on, people. Sagittarius. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups in reverse. Justice reverse. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I somehow feel the energy is a bit different. There was a quite similar energy for Libra Scorpios that I was getting, and now the energy feels different. I feel a little bit heavier. I think you're going to be busy, Sagittarius, is one thing. And I think as the month starts, you are nailing down on something. You are you're shortlisting, is what I'm hearing. And maybe a situation is returning. Something that was unfair to start with is now coming back for reevaluation. Hello, Drastivora. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah. I think there is an opportunity which is coming back. This could very well be a financial opportunity for you, or an emotional one. But whatever this is, you're attracted to it, but you're going to be sensible about it. Because I also see that you are going to not want to just give in, because the Justice card is in reverse. So the balance is tilted, is what I'm hearing. So even if you feel that this is an opportunity that you get really excited about, I still feel that, you might want to reevaluate it. If it is emotional for some of you, then I think this is something that's going to come in, shake the world, but it's not going to be a fair situation. So I would say give it time and evaluate. That's, but it's up to you. With the King of Cups upright as the month progresses, there is somebody, a water sign, somebody older, somebody mature, who's also someone that you rely on, whose advice is valuable to you. But I see that this person is someone that comes into your life and then leaves, so they're there, but when they're there, they're in their true integrity, but they're not there for the same reasons that you are there. So maybe there's some wires crossed here. Maybe you're interested in them and they're not, or vice versa. I'm getting a feeling it's more you than them, so I'm going to go with that. And I think what's happening is that you're getting an opportunity to take some advice and know how you want to progress with this. I think the advice in the end is that, I'm getting a lot of self care that is needed here. And, care in terms of the finances. So I think you need to trust your intuition. You need to not give in to situations that don't work for you. Because, I get Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, World card, High Priestess. Rely on your intuition, because I think you're going to need that, because you're not going to get answers anywhere else. Even though you are getting advice from someone that is mature and that is trying to help you, I think more what you hear from inside is going to benefit you. And there are going to be situations where you would need to let go and reevaluate. And maybe there is some travel involved at the end of the month, or talks about it at least. And, yeah, I think there's going to be communication at the end of the month, at least about some travel or an air sign that you're dealing with towards the end of the month. And that particular case as well, I'd say, please do listen to your intuition, because maybe there's a cycle stopping and a new cycle beginning for you. So let's see what the wisdom of the oracle have to say to you about it. Yeah, I think I'm getting a feeling there's a bit of growing up here to do, Sagittarians. Come to the edge. You are gonna may have to, come to that fact where you either do things as you have been, head first is the feeling I'm getting, head first, and then, yeah, and yang, so there is that attention here where you will feel attracted to go ahead in first. And, there's a lot of male. I'm getting male action and attention, but not in the same way that you would like it to be. Very interesting, Sagittarius. So let me know how that pans out for you. Drop me a message, see how that works out. Okay, let's go with Capricorn. Last sip. Seems like I'm doing this early and there are not many people, or maybe I changed the time. I don't know. I just thought it might benefit for people in both East and West, but it's all right. A lot of us are probably having a nap or getting around. Five of Cups is the bottom of the deck. I think it's cards already, yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse. We've had this a few times now. King of Cups. Justice, but Justice wants to get straight. So I think I'm going to take it this way. So it's not straight, it's not reversed. The Sun card. Devil again. In reverse. And Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here. Capricorn. And look, same as Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, the Empress. When I tried to look into the King of Cups, this could be a water sign that is coming in, and it feels like this person is an exciting opportunity that's coming forward. You are making your mind up as the month starts about something. You are narrowing your options, and maybe this doesn't make you very happy, but you still have options, is what I'm hearing. With that King of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Empress. There is an opportunity here, and it could be with a water sign or somebody who's mature, who's trying to help you out in a situation. And this is a situation that excites you. Maybe it involves travel, something that you believe is going to help you go forward. With that Sun card, there is some celebrations to be had here. There is some good financial outcomes to be had here. Maybe you're trying to do something with your family, with your friends, if it's allowed, at least till that part of the month. So I think mid-month, the energy changes. I see the Justice card also. So, there's some situations going to come into balance, but it might not feel like that. It might take its time that, even though there is balance being restored, but there is still something lacking here, which still needs to come into being. Which still needs to be actioned, so maybe this is time not to take the action, and that's what you're not too happy about. But at least there's progress to be made here. With that Devil card in reverse, you're trying to create a balance in a situation, and that's taking a lot of your energy, I believe. You are either juggling between two options, people, opportunities, or something that has the potential to make you restless. I think you are countering that. You are mastering that. You're getting strong enough for it not to affect you, and you are still retaining your strength and not let it affect you, even though it takes a lot of juggling. So maybe you are juggling and you are getting good at it. See how that works out. But I think you are not giving into your vices. Maybe this is you balancing yourself, your life, your strength, your health, and your personal life. Maybe there's a lot of action as the month progresses towards the third to the fourth month, third to the fourth weeks, maybe fourth month as well. We'll see how that pans out. But for now, I think you are not going to let your health be, take a back seat, basically. And then as the month moves forward, there is talks about, travel again, an opportunity for you to travel. Oh, the cards all jumped. And this could be with somebody who's giving you a financial opportunity, for some of you, that has a good financial potential, and makes you quite happy, content. Because when I expanded that Knight of Wands, you get the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, there's an opportunity that comes to you, and you hear about it, and it has the potential to make you a lot of buck. So, yeah, interesting reading indeed. Let's see how that pans out. And your wisdom of the Oracle, Capricorn. Yang, we've got Yang again. So because there are a lot of kings there. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and breathe. Hey, this is, again, it seems like you'll have a lot with that two of Pentacles. You're going to be trying to balance out your own health, your own life, and you're going to be able to do that, is what I'm getting. So, but make sure you do something which, I don't know, yoga, meditation, something that helps you manage this well. So that's quite interesting reading. And I see it's getting dark here. So yeah, I don't know about busy on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day because nobody's allowed to go out and party. At least not where we are. But yeah, but that's all right. You know, that means I can answer questions and I'm not tired. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Aquarius. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And this to me means you are making an offer. The cup is you. This is you making an offer to someone else about how you feel. Ace of Wands as the month starts. Six of Swords. I think I know what's going to be. Empress. Yeah, even though I shuffled, these cards tend to stick. We get Justice again, but this time it's upright. And the Sun. We've got a lot of majors. With the Sun, you've got the Devil reversed, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So Aquarius, as the month starts, there is some interesting, exciting, passionate opportunity that wants to start as well. And this might be that, there is somebody that either you are trying to explore, whether it's emotionally or financially, an opportunity that you're quite happy to progress with the Six of Swords straight after. This could be a financial opportunity, like I said, opportunity for some of you. Because with that, it's followed on by the Empress. That means there's an opportunity here for you to, either this is someone that is helping you or this is you who's coming into power in terms of your finances. And this means that you have to maybe juggle, maybe do things differently that you have been, because when I actually do this further, it's the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So with all those pentacles, I got a feeling it was financial, and for some of you it doesn't have to be, but it could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, and there are two options, but which is quite exciting for you. So I think I'm getting a more financial feel that you are moving forward with a financial opportunity here, and I think you're quite happy that it does. And then I think with the Justice card, there is some balance here that is maintained. Yeah, maybe you are trying to find justice in a situation because with that Strength, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, you're working. You are working to make the buck, and you have to work hard to get there. You're getting what you're putting in. So there is a reward, but it depends on the work you're putting in. So I think you are now in a situation where you're working hard, and that means you are building your strength again. It's taking your energy, but it's also building back your energy because you've got the finances and you've got a routine. You've got something there which is balancing out. This could be a court case for some of you. I'm not getting so much of that though. I'm getting this is more an even balance in your life. And if that means you have to give some to get some, that's the feeling I get. And however, as the month ends, I think you are moving forward. You are seeing progress in your life. Things that you used to feel are binding you are not so much. And with that Knight of Cups, you are presenting an offer. You are moving forward with an opportunity, even though you have opportunities that are enticing, but you are being strong with that Devil in reverse. You're going forward with the opportunity that you want to progress with rather than what comes into your lap. And it's something that has the potential to come and go as and when it pleases. So I think, and this could be work, but I'm getting a lot of emotions here as well. it could be an emotional opportunity that comes in and goes, but you are being quite stern about the fact that you're going to stay or you're going to go with an opportunity that you want to invest in rather than when so you are going with your heart rather than following someone else's. Which, if that makes sense, it's you are interested in somebody, for example, you want to progress that rather than somebody else being interested in you. Ooh, I thought I'd explain that again because I was like, I don't know if I understood it well enough. So let's see what the wisdom of the oracle has to say for you. Fork in the road. You are going to come to that. Yeah, I think I am seeing it both emotionally. With that Justice card, you are going to come to an option. Treasure Island, finances. I got a feeling this is a good card for finances. You are making money. There's a turtle here, so it's going to take its time, but the financial opportunity comes into being. It starts. And with that fork in the road, there are some choices to be made that you need to balance. The Two of Pentacles, Justice, it's all about balance, but you will do a good job of it. So that's a nice New Year reading, Aquarius. And let's shuffle and see what we have for our next sign. Oh, look, Pisces. Pisces, Death card at the bottom of the deck. There's some big transition happening. Strength card as the month starts. Nine of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. And the Justice card. Okay. I'm going to grab a sip of water here. My tea's finished. I think Pisces this month is going to start off, however, slowly for you. I think this is a month that is going to take time for you to see that, either your work. I'm seeing as the month starts, you are trying to find balance. You're trying to find the strength. Maybe it's a new routine. Maybe with the new year, it's a new job for some of you. But whatever this is, I think let me just see what the Strength card is. Yeah, I think you're trying to find a balance. You're trying to find a balance financially for you. Maybe there's an opportunity that you're working on, which has got a good. This financial opportunity has got a good. I'm not saying the outcome's not there, but it's taking a lot of your work, and there is a potential. That's the word. There's a potential here for to make, for a big finances here for you. And I think you are trying to juggle with that Two of Pentacles as well. You're trying to juggle and try and find strength to get time to be able to invest into this. However, as the month progresses, I also see that, there are going to be some ups and downs. With that Death card, I'm getting that, this is not going to go in a way that you expect it to go. There's going to be other opportunities, and maybe you create this. This is slow to move. You're going to see that you are going to need to put more effort in for you to create opportunities, is what I'm getting. Because this one, if this is a work opportunity, if this is an emotional opportunity, I'm getting it's more work. For some of you, it can be emotional though, but I think it's going to take a lot of your energy, but not give you much in return. And that is going to feel like, you've done too much and now you need to get up and start from scratch again. And once you start from scratch is when you start seeing things happening again for you. I do want to expand on that. Justice card, Two of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. I think what's going to happen is that, even though there'll be opportunities that you see, you will need to, maybe this is something that makes you happy. For some of you, this could be pregnancy. I'm getting that as well. There are things that are going to keep you busy, but you're not going to see the outcomes, is what I'm getting. There's going to be opportunities that come about. Some need to be let go of, some need to be kept, and some need to be kept and worked on, basically. And certain situations means that you're going to need to put either work into it or let go. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Either do a job of being discerning. I think this is what the whole reading says. Be discerning, because everything that looks good doesn't turn out to be that good. So yeah, very interesting. That was a very clear message. I'm glad I could convey it, if it resonates for you. Of course, watch your sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, the tribe. So you see, you need to distinguish and be discern about what is that works for you and what is not. Who in your tribe can a change in the wind. I thought with that transition card, you've got to start being more. I'm also hearing proactive and also letting go. Letting go is what I'm hearing. So that's what we have. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and drop me a message. So let's see where the list is. And okay, so I think we've got Dream and Believe on the list. So let's put Bonnie on the list as well, and anybody else who wants to be. I think this is the last time. If the list comes now, then that's cool. If not, then we call it a day. You're welcome, Bonnie. But yeah, I think I want to stick to the fact that the questions need to be direct, people. So I think that's fair, because I announced that last time. Okay, Dream and Believe, do we still have you here? Okay. The Magician card is what the bottom of the deck is, Dream and Believe. And I think you have manifested this. Either you've taken the action to, or whichever way, you have manifested this, is what I'm getting. Dream and Believe, this is going to, I see the new beginning here. I see that it's taken, it's right now it's slow and it's going to take a little bit of time. But I also feel that there's going to be things that need to be, first, you need to trust your intuition on this. Or, there's a high priestess there. Maybe you get a reading done one way or the other. I think there is going to be, I get a feeling here of melancholy. Even though you are together, there is a feeling that you are waiting. Maybe there is not much communication, maybe, and you're building, maybe you see that, whatever you want is too far away for you to progress. Even though there is a new beginning, there is a new emotional contentment here. But I think what I get is that, you are relying either on your intuition or, you are, yeah, getting a reading done. I can't help it. I get Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah. I think it's important that you do as well, because there might be some facts that come out that you need to open up about. You've got Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's an emotional outlay card. Maybe this is not because the trust is not there, and you need to be stern about what you want, what you don't want. And when you do, there's an option here that somebody's going to open up, and you need to get out of your comfort zone, or the other person does. But I feel that this is going to take a lot of your work. If you're willing to put in that work, it goes so fast, so forward. I see that there might be changes. You might travel, or this person, Jordan, sorry, is going to be based in a different location, and you're going to try and that might actually make it that you need to get out of your comfort zone, travel, and find things to do and make this work, which is what creates a bit of a burdensome situation for you, if you see it that way. But I think some truths need to happen. You need to give out what works for you and what doesn't. Fork in the road. You need to be coming to that point, and it's the fates. I like that card, but I also see that means that things are going to go in a way that this is meant to go in a certain way for you to actually work out if this is what you want. I see you changing through this. Dream and believe. So let me know how that goes. Of course, feel free to reach out and let me know. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dream and Believe. Hi, Tonya, Martin. Like Ashley said, please feel free to like and subscribe, and she can add you. Great, thank you. So we have Bonnie next, right? It is for now, Bonnie, is what I'm hearing. But things might change in 2 to 3 months' time. And it doesn't have to be, it'll be your decision. But yeah, March, April, things might change. It is for now. You're welcome, Bonnie. Hope that helped. Okay. Tonya. That's an interesting name, Tonya. Where are you from? And then give us your question. Yeah, Bonnie, I mean, this is I've had to learn that the hard way as well, and I don't even know if I've learned it yet. But I guess we got to appreciate what we have when we have it. I have a lot of earth in my chart, so I try and, I want that stability in everything. And yeah, I've had to learn that. So let's see. Tonya, do we have your question, please? I think you'll need to make some effort here, Tonya, um, and open up, communicate, get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you can do. There's an opportunity here, but I think there's a change needed from your end in terms of communication, in terms of how you've done things need to be done differently. However, I don't know if that changes the situation. I don't know what happened in the past, of course, because you said back together. I do see that this is going to be, something that will take your effort. You will have to put in a lot of the effort, and that might or might not make you very happy. So you might come to a point where, and it might take traveling. I don't know. There's going to be travel involved. There's going to be a decision at your end. Yeah, there's going to be some mending here. But there's also going to be, you're going to be between worlds. You're going to have option to choose whether this is what makes you happy, or whether, what it's making you do, it makes you happy because you want to be with the person, or what you actually want to be and attract someone that, accepts you for who you are. And you might be okay with this, but I think maybe you do need to change certain aspects here, and then reevaluate, if this works for you. But yes, it's just going to take your communication, your effort, your travel, your investment more than it did in the past. So, hope that helped. Of course, if you want me to go further, then I can do. I can read further, because I know sometimes when we ask a question, it just instigates more. But I think it gave a good pathway for you anyway. Yeah, and I think, Tonya, this is what I saw. It will progress, but you'll just have to think of something creative and communicate. And I think that's what I saw. So the yes relied on your effort. The first card I saw, that you are the one that's going to have to need to make the effort. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing and liking. It really means a lot. Because, even though it's taken its time, at least I want to put in my effort. And I know that you guys are going to, if you appreciate what I do, then you would like at least other people as well to benefit as much as possible. So, along with yourself. So have a lovely month of January. Let's see how this how this month goes for all of us. Thank you so much, Tonya. You're welcome. Thank you, Ashley, as well, and Bonnie. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's have a good rest of the month, and if I can, then I'll come online, see if I can do some questions. I wanted to do it last month, but I couldn't work it out. Let's see if this month, with some of the cards I just pulled, I don't want to make promises. But yeah, see you soon. Thank you so much, and bye for now.